Hello everybody, it's been a long time no see. Yes, I'm at work, but I'm also on break, so why not make a YouTube video? Something I haven't done in forever. So, what shall we talk about today? Well, I have two things coming in the mail. That's pretty exciting. This table just shakes. Oh, balls. Oh, no, don't look at where I work at. Or do. I really don't care. Well, the company cares. They don't know I'm making a YouTube video, but I also would say good things about them, so there, that works. Works out better. But I have two more things coming in the mail, and that's what's holding me back from making a YouTube video, because I have two video ideas that I think would be, it's kind of like that one video about controllers. What's my favorite? So if that spoils anything, that spoils something. Oh well. But one of the packages, it's in California right now, and say I live, the absolute latest, should be here Friday. So that's exciting. But today I thought it would be a good idea to share some stories. And since we're on the topic of gaming right now, eventually it won't be about gaming, it will actually be about life stories, but Storytime Gaming Edition. When did I want to know, if I didn't cover this already, I wanted to know that I wanted to be a collector for game systems when I graduated. My graduation party came first because I wanted to not conflict with anybody with sitting my graduation, so it doesn't overlap with somebody I like. So I can go to their graduation party. So my graduation party was in April. I got about $700 in cash. That's, my dad's like, you better put that in your savings account. I bought a Famicom in box, an NES. Those are the main two that I remember. I can't remember much else besides the Famicom and the NES. I remember looking at my boyfriend like, when can we go to the Video Games, etc.? That's our game company over here, and you'll know my location if you do look that up, if you really care. But I don't understand why you would. I'm pretty boring, but, and dumb. But, life just goes on. No matter how dumb you are. Where was I? I look at my boyfriend and I'm like, dude, we gotta go Video Games, etc. And he's like, okay, but after my graduation party, we went for a long, long car ride. I don't know if we went out of state or anything, but I'm like, it's 10 o'clock, we gotta go. Realizing it closes at 9, and we went the next day to get my NES. And it's at home, and its name is Pudgy. And then I bought the Famicom a couple of days later because my boyfriend's like, oh yeah, I want to compare I think he said he wanted to compare, or, oh yeah, there's a Japanese version of the NES. I'm like, what? They didn't come out with the same thing? Because now they do. And I'm sorry, this camera angle is different from what I used to, but he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what? So I got them both. Didn't expect the Famicom to come with the box. It was like $100, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's just the system price. Whatever, I'll get it. Turns out it came with the box, and it was so cool. I gave that seller because it didn't say in the description it came with the box, like not at all. And I was just so happy to see that. I'm just trying to think what else I bought. I bought a lot of posters. Most of the posters you see in my room are my graduation money. Sorry. I put $6 in savings. I was 17. I graduated at the age of 17 because my parents rushed me to grow up so fast. But that's another story that I'm willing to tell. And I just compared the Famicom and the NES, and the Famicom is so, much cuter. And the wires are too small or some shit like that. Wow. And at that point on, my boyfriend's like, he didn't necessarily say if I'm gonna, or ask if I'm gonna keep on collecting. Later I got the Super Nintendo, and I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? It doesn't look like the Super Nintendo. Here's my boyfriend on the side of me saying, you know that's the Model 2, right? I'm like, there's 2 different Super Nintendo models? Yeah. So I'm like, great. Am I gonna be a completionist? Like, I was thinking of doing an American collection, which I do have the full collection of that. And I was thinking, okay, maybe we do that. And then it just escalated to the Japanese side too. And I'm like, oh God, I can't move out until I have them all. And here I am at 19. I'm not collecting for China's because those systems really didn't need to be a thing due to the fact China has stupid laws. So that's why I'm like, okay. But I'm 19 now, not almost, it's past April, but like 2 years of collecting, and I'm going to do a reaction video to the big package that's coming in, because it's coming to my boyfriend, because my card wasn't working at the time, and I was panicking, because it was such a good price, and it came with something. And I wish I could tell you. No, I actually don't wish I could tell you, but yeah. It just makes me so happy to be what I call done. I'm not collecting all the colors. Well, I might in the future, but I'm going to move out. I'm going to move out first. As soon as I get my passport, which is happening, and I know you're moving because I'm filming on a phone, and it's not always peachy, and nevertheless the iPhone 5, so could be worse than an iPhone 4 or an Android in general. I went there, and I don't care. It's dark outside. Like I said, it's like 9:07 right now. I work pretty late, but you guys shouldn't care about that because I like working late. That's why my videos are like, duh. I'm like, haven't filmed in 2 weeks, I think. But if it comes this Friday, or before Friday. Sorry, I sound Wisconsin. But, if it comes before then, there shall be another video. If I'm in the mood or not as cranky and tired. Because that's usually the issue. I'm cranky and tired when I get home. Lack of a home, sorry. I really don't consider myself I wouldn't say I'm homeless, but there's just a place where I go nighttime to sleep and keep my stuff at and get my mail. And then there's another place where I go eat and live the day. So I guess I got 2 homes, 3 homes, whatever. I mean, I'm not eating off of somebody else's plate, don't get me wrong. I'm not doing that. It's just, the place that I sleep at, I really don't like cooking there. So, or cooking, so I go somewhere else. Doesn't mean I don't pay for it. But that's a different story. Like, we're talking about video games here. Do I have any games? I'm starting my game collection with systems now. I'm not going to go for a complete collection, I don't think, unless this YouTube career does well, which, quality of my videos, no, it's not going to happen. I'm very negative. I know. Better than being positive. If you're 18 or older, you should know what that means. Heck, even 14 or older. You should know what that joke was supposed to be. And if you don't, did you skip high school, junior high, kindergarten? Anyway, I should stop boring you guys. But I don't care. If I'm boring you, why are you still watching at 9:33? I would have clicked off by now, too. Every time I look back at my videos, one thing you should know, I don't look back at my videos unless my boyfriend's watching. And I'm like, oh my God, you need to shut the fuck up. So, why do I still make them? Because I have a subscriber, and I like my subscriber. Maybe 2. And I like you both. and I don't know why you subscribe. But anyway, on that note, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.